Hey guys, this fruitcake is a pretty late video. Christmas is already over, but I felt like this fruitcake recipe really deserved its own video. This recipe is from Mary Berry, a baker from the UK. She's really famous over there for her really great recipes and being an awesome baker. And this recipe is sort of becoming a tradition now for every Christmas for me to make. And that's just a shot of me not knowing what I'm doing while I'm eating. And here's the recipe paused so you could actually read it. You could either buy almond flour or just make your own by blending it until powdery. I didn't have any on hand, so I made it on myself. Taking a jar of maraschino cherries, I'm just pouring 1/4 a cup of the cherry juice into a cup and pouring it into a pot and adding the sugar into it and just heating up and stirring it until it turns to a syrup and the sugar dissolves. Drain the cherries and add it into your pot and stir until this boils, and once it boils, you could turn on the heat a little bit so it can simmer and cover it. And you do this for like 45 minutes to an hour until it becomes firm. And you can let it cool down and place it on a paper towel. Spray your bread tins with some oil and dust it with some flour. Doing this will make sure your fruitcakes will come out very easily. Just pretend you're a wizard casting a spell without a wand and throw the flour. Drain 8 ounces of canned pineapple, and then you can roughly chop the pineapple without losing any fingers. This doesn't have to be pretty. I'm just scooping this back into my measuring cup and drying my cutting board and placing some paper towels on it so I can pat my pineapple dry. Break open your bag of dried apricots that are ready to eat. We're gonna snip these with a pair of scissors, like tiny pieces at a time. This is going to take forever. Zest 2 lemons into the fruit, and we just need the yellow part. Add in the dried fruit and stir this together. Add in the pecans and the pineapple. Stir, stir, stir. Since I've just taken my butter out of the fridge, I'm just going to beat it until it softens for a bit on high for about 20 seconds, not too much or else it'll be a bit too much. Add in 5 eggs. You basically just dump in the rest of the ingredients and 9 ounces of sugar. All-purpose flour. Baking powder. Salt. Mix this for 1 minute until it becomes smooth. Scrape the bowl. Add in the almond flour. Mix for 1 minute until it becomes smooth. Fold in the fruits. I have everything but my cherries in here. The cherries are a bit more sensitive to stirring, so I'm just gonna add that last. I'm cutting my cherries in half, but I'm leaving about 30 halves just for the decorations. Stir in the cherries. Evenly spread the batter into your pans. Bake this until it passes the toothpick test, where you stick a toothpick in it and it comes out clean on 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Hi guys, so how has your holidays been? If you'd like to see how my Christmas went, and be sure to check out my vlog for that day. I made a little Christmas vlog. I always thought fruitcakes were like super ugly and probably not yummy. I've never had fruitcake at the time when I made those judgments. Because the reason why I make fruitcakes is because my aunts and my mom, they really love these type of things. They really love stuff full of fruits and nuts, and now I know why. And if you guys want something that gives you like full of energy and isn't like caffeine, or have some fruit cake or something very full of nuts and fruits and it'll get you like tons of energy, just eating like half of this would probably just make me like all like super aware of my surroundings. Like, follow me on my social media sites. I update Instagram quite frequently, and you can stalk my life.